Gary, you said before the game you expected a competitive game, and that's exactly what we got.
Yeah, we did. You don't get a team, unbeaten in 3 games at Chester, and the reports we got, they're quite lively. They certainly started off livelier than us, and I was a bit disappointed with our start because obviously they got the goal early and they looked double lively, and we had to work very hard then to break the shackles and get into the game. Probably took till half time really before the boys realised that they had to come out and do a little bit more, and to be fair to them I thought they did in the second half and got our goal nice and early, and I think the game could have gone either way then for either side.
Do you think you've learned stuff about your side tonight? It was the first time of course they've been behind.
I know a lot about my side anyway. It's football, isn't it? You got a team that was going to attack you because they kept their sort of 3 up front. If you give it away, they're going to get it forward. Towards the end there, they went long. They went straight up to their 6'7" centre forward and worked off him. And we had to defend well. We had to defend boldly. And then we had to try and keep it when we got it. And we had a few breaks, but didn't really create as many good opportunities. But a lot of that is down to Chester's defending as well. They had 2 very experienced lads at the back there, and we broke them down once, but couldn't do it again.
You made a change before half time. What was the thinking behind that?
Well, my thinking, I love Billy to death, and I want him to do well, but I just felt at the minute his game's getting less and less effective, and I couldn't wait, and he will be back, he will get his form back. I thought the goal that he missed was an absolute clear-cut open opportunity, and I could only see him going downhill from there. So Asa I know can do the job. So there's I can't stand on ceremony. I can't give him time to get back in, and I've told all the boys that. They know that, and maybe that'll help the next time when, if they know that if we start poorly, I'm likely to make a couple of changes or 1 or 2 changes. Then it might make them be a bit better in the next away game.
And then the early goal in the second half clearly buoyed you up.
Yeah, it did. It was good because we put the ball in there, didn't we? We hit the bar, didn't we? And just heard there, and it just reminded me. But the game was very open. 2 teams trying to win the game. I was joking down there when they didn't get the ball back quick. They said that they going for a draw, and they wasn't, and we wasn't either. So it was a good game. I would have thought for the neutral it was a good National League football match, because it was a football match.
Well, we were sitting on air. We thought it was an excellent game to watch. Are you able to enjoy it as a manager watching in the touchline? No,
I only enjoy it when my team plays well. I don't enjoy watching the opposition play well, I'll be honest with you. But sometimes I hold my hand up when I think that the opposition at the end of the game has contributed to a really good game, and I thought they did.
And they're a good team, aren't they, Gary? They're going to do well here.
Yeah, they're a decent team. They are a decent team, and at home they're going to be decent. The support got behind them at the right time, so we probably come out unscathed, to be honest, from, as I say, where we was in the first 20 minutes. Hopefully our supporters, saw a little bit more in the second half at their end. Perhaps we've got to have supporters at both ends, because we seem to do much better going into the end where our supporters are sitting at home and away.
And on the 90 minutes, do you think a draw was a fair result?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I don't like saying that, but I think because we were away and Chester hadn't had any defeats yet, and they hadn't let in a goal. That was their first goal they'd let in. So I think we can put that down to a point game, that one.
Gary, thanks so much indeed.
Appreciate it.
Gary, is it pleasing that Ace was able to come on and have that immediate impact on the team?
Yeah, when he gets his shooting range going, he certainly gets into positions to have shots, and that's good. He makes some lunging tackles, got booked once, and we needed to be a little bit more naughty in the second half, because we was a little bit flimsy in the first half. And the second half we got into them a little bit more. It was a little bit near the mark because a couple got booked, and then you keep your fingers crossed that they don't mistime something. But we needed to get into them second half, and we did that straight away, and it proved dividends.
You learnt a bit more about the character of the side, bouncing back from going a goal down to them.
I know the character of the side, honestly, and they're a great character. And if you see them in the dressing room, when we're angry, they're angry. When we're happy, they're happy. When we're sad, they're sad. So there's nobody in there that's got a different emotion to us, and so you can rest assured that they're doing all they can in games to put Cheltenham in that football.